The NFL season got off to a hot start down in Tampa, with over 880 combined yards of offense and 60 points. While we've all become desensitized to Tom Brady's ridiculous play at the tender age of 206, it was another vintage performance that caught our eyes and helped the Bucs outlast the Cowboys. Turning back the hands of time, Rob Gronkowski caught all 8 of his targets for 90 yards, added 2 scores, and came up with 2 clutch plays on the final drive. On his first catch of the day, we got a hint that this might be a vintage Brady-Gronk performance. Brady correctly reads the cover 2 man post-snap, and seeing Parsons turn his back to him, fires in a dime. Gronk catches yet another post route in his career, showing those soft hands to hold on through the hit. Check out the ball placement on the end zone angle. More sidekick connections on this spacing concept a little while later. Coming out of a 3-point stance, Gronk correctly reads that he's matched up in man with Parsons once again, sitting down his route and snapping back to Brady, creating an easy pitch and catch. And here's when we knew a big day was coming. The Bucs are going to run play action left and boot Brady out looking for Godwin in the flat. However, Godwin runs the wrong route, leaving him clogging up the passing lane to the second option. No worries though, as Gronk clears his gravitational field and Brady fires in a damn laser. Moving to the second half now, and the Bucs have the ball in Cowboys territory after the CeeDee Lamb tip interception. Brady immediately looks to push the ball down the field. Again in man, Brady knows he has Gronk one-on-one on the wheel route, releasing the ball before the defender has a chance to react. The coverage is tight, but Gronk just strongmans it, coming back through Keanu Neal to make the ball his. 3 plays later, and the Bucs find themselves just 11 yards short of the end zone on this 3rd and 6. The Cowboys line up showing a 5-man pressure, with man coverage on the back end and Keanu Neal playing the robber zone. However, there is no fooling the GOAT, and Brady had either seen this cover 0 blitz from Dan Quinn's film last season or was tipped off by Keanu Neal's stutteriness, audibling Gronk into a check read. If Wilson stays back to cover, Gronk stays in to block DeMarcus Lawrence, and Brady finds AB on the whip outside. But if Wilson blitzes, Gronk only needs to chip his man and release for his 100th touchdown from Tom Brady. A couple of drives later, and maybe his best pure catch of the day. Again on the check release, this time Gronk will float out into the flat and find easy yards underneath Dallas's Tampa 2 defense. The ball's a little off from Brady, but Gronk stabs it out of the air with just one hand. I mean, crazy. Fast forwarding to the final drive of the game, the Bucs find themselves down by 1 with 1:24 left. Gronk had 2 back-to-back catches on this drive to push the Bucs into field goal position. The first again comes on a block release into the flat against Tampa 2. However, the most important part of this play happens after the catch. Gronk fights through Anthony Brown's tackle attempt and drives for the sideline to stop the clock. If he doesn't get there, the clock doesn't stop at 49 seconds, and the Bucs would have been forced to burn 15 to 20 seconds of clock. The very next play, 12 goes straight back to Gronk. Brady easily finds Gronk on the curl against the 3-3 coverage, and Dallas needs not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 defenders to bring this dude down. A questionable, non-called offensive pass interference allowed the Bucs to get into field goal range, and it was a chip shot for the win, capping off one of the best opening night games in recent history. While his performance run blocking in this game was only average, I think it's worth noting who he was matched up against. The Bucs clearly still have a lot of faith in his ability to block, consistently matching him up solo on a defensive end. In pass protection, Gronk was elite, able to slide and take on the league's top ends. A reminder that 25 years ago, he would have probably played left tackle. If Gronk can sustain this level of play, then the Bucs are going to be uncoverable, with 4 guys who require multiple players' attention and Tom freaking Brady throwing them the ball. The Bucs remain the favorites for Super Bowl 56. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. We'll be dropping videos every week this season. Take care.